A very good evening. I'm Anthony. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. This is a tantalising matchup between two evenly matched teams. Neither of them will give an inch. I think this one's going down to the wire.
Thanks for that, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. The big men fly. Warner, a model of consistency. McInerney, Heaney, Mills. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Butters in the thick of it as ever. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Turned over on centre wing. Probing ball. McInerney. Heads for the pocket. Campbell. Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
This will be a close thing.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. That's a bruising tackle. We'll have another ball up. Grundy showing his skills. Warner, Mills, takes the hand pass, farms it out. Under pressure, Goulden. Well done, great commitment. Burne-Jones, desperate to win it back. Marshall, dangerous to leave on his own. Good kick, quality delivery by foot. Dishes it off. Butters, he's been busy so far. Burne-Jones, kicking for his first. Cunningham tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Taking no chances there.
This could be trouble. Georgiades, an unexpected opportunity here.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Back into play. Rampy working hard and being rewarded. They'll bide their time. Lloyd has found some space. Can he hit a target? Parker, great body work. That's not his best effort.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Searching kick. They've got a problem now. The defence has fallen down. Alarm bells are ringing.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Can anyone take a mark? McCartan couldn't quite. Cunningham runs onto it. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Mills, Blakey. That's unusual. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Power have opened their account. Good ruck work. Parker. He's made a hot start to this match. Farrell with an opportunity now. Does well under pressure. McEntee. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Got to get rid of it. That's a give up. It's a tough game. McInerney, Mills. Good luck catching him. Can he find a teammate? Farrell saves the day. Clever kick. The Power have got out of jail. It's a high ball. McEntee in the clear on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Swans might be able to start something. Moving the footy laterally. Hamling probably should have marked it. Rioli going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Wines, Horn-Francis, Bergman. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Lloyd with the big fist. He's set upon. Out of the congestion. They've put themselves under pressure. Wines. Is anyone home? Leaves it behind. Burn-Jones. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Just had to get it out. Mills can run and carry. Hurried kick goes very wide. They're moving the footy well here. The defenders will be nervous. McDonald is a beacon in that forward line.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Swans have got it back to 3 points. Grundy looking for territory. Warner brings it out wide. Heaney, McInerney under pressure. He's caught. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Grundy wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. McInerney, McLean in the right spot. Goes wide. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Swans are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Punch clear. Mills. Campbell. Clever handball. McInerney squeezes the kick. Alia accepted the invitation. McDonald takes an excellent grab. Heaney. Terrific tackle. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Who can get the clearance? No easy exit. Radaglia. The power under great pressure. Blasts away. Hamling got a fist in. Georgiades. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lloyd. The power in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Grundy wins the tap. Warner. They cannot keep him quiet. Farrell at centre half back will cut that one off. The Swans forcing them out wide. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Radaglia. He might have thought about the corridor. Mills went bang. Blakey loves the hard stuff. They've coughed it up. Pepper. Butters throws it on the boot. Good thinking and good execution too. What a game he's having. No one can mark. He's suddenly a popular man. Parker in the right spot at the right time. Mills. Terrific forward pressure. He ran into a brick wall. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Grundy wins it down. Butters kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. Cunningham. And they're out of trouble. Warner had his name written all over it. Kicks to centre wing. No one can mark. McEntee leading from the front. Butters. He just keeps racking up disposals. Punched away. Georgiades goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Blakey to bring it in. Uses the non-preferred. Plenty of heat in this game. Navigated the traffic. Heaney. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
He's generally a good kick. Jones is hard to beat one-on-one. Soldo into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Horn-Francis heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Lloyd to bring it in. Defence 101 there. Butters. One behind.
Looks like the disease is catching out there.
Back into play. McCartan! Strong grab. The power guarding the corridor. Goulden. Good hands. Lloyd lays it off. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Parker handballs it to nobody. He's not one to take a backward step. He's under close attention. The kick is a poor one. He might have done better. Lloyd. Parker running in support. Campbell. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Swans have denied them the corridor. Bergman towards full forward. Georgiades! Great hands there.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Not good off the boot.
That's a shank.
Away he goes. Panicked under pressure. Blakey takes a beauty. A chance to clear now. Have they weathered the storm? That'll go close to the line. The Swans are out of trouble. Onto the non-preferred. McLean. Look at the desperation. Heaney. McInerney. Kicking for his first. Amati judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
I can't work out the thinking there.
He's off. The Power are under siege at the moment. Radaglia pushes into space and receives the footy. No one can mark and will have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Power have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Grundy with a deft tap. Rosie closed him down. That was almost handed to him. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Grundy wins it. Parker, Heaney, Warner. He'll work all day. Radaglia reads the play so well. Wines. Can he impose himself on the match? Rosie ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's everywhere at the moment. Punched away. McCartan hunting the footy. Slick hands. Lloyd thought his way through it. Butters wins it back. Great mark. Honours the lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. McEntee has found some space. Rampy, what a mark. Out wide with the kick. Goulden got to the right position and hung on. He doesn't waste many. McDonald. That's an aggressive handball. McLean, the Swans, will be in front of his accurate. He is.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Grundy slaps it out. Mills trying to find a path. Quality delivery by foot. Can they find a late goal? Amati uses the body well. It's there.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Mills gives it everything. Amati had it and lost it. It's a desperate tackle. McDonald, this is promising. It's a goal.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Mills with a chance to send it forward. Papley on a lead. You can see their confidence growing. Amati couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. They must tidy up their kicking. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Power are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rampy, Spoils, Jones, looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Power are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. It's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Grundy has been dominant in the ruck. Warner, he'll feel that one. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Finlayson wins it down. Wines. I've liked his game today. Lloyd. Just shoveled it out. Mills. That's poor play. Can they keep the footy this time? No one can mark. Jones. Towards the goal mouth. Rioli. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Power are back in business. Grundy wins it. Warner reads the tap well. Houston in the centre square. Can they get another one? Punched away. Look at him go. They've got them on the overlap. Lloyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Good looking kick. Goulden. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Warner. Finally, they go inside 50. Finlayson was committed to the contest. That might attract a pack. Hamling spoils. Georgiades. Butters. A bit of friendly fire. Rioli. Jones. The kick is precise. Kicks laterally. Punched away. He'll be sore in the morning. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Finlayson looking for territory. Horne-Francis. It's there!
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. They have a good understanding, those two. Papley working hard and being rewarded.
To put them back in front.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Grundy lurking menacingly. He's got it!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Swans have steadied after they were challenged. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Warner. Clean pickup. Knew the tackle was coming. Crosses the pate. Punched away. Lloyd. That's skillful. Campbell takes the logical option. Parker delivers a long ball. McInerney, great body work. Heaney, what can he do with it? It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans having a good patch. Important clearance here. Houston, Horne-Francis. Lloyd says thank you very much. Campbell cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Grundy had his measure today. Warner. They'll need to be more careful than that. They've given it back. McInerney can't make it stick. Mills. He's so good in close. They've worked it well. Brushes aside the would-be tackler.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
And they're away. He's hit up the lead. Kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? McEntee gets his kick despite the heat. McCartan takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. On the non-preferred, no one can mark. Campbell, they might be caught out on the turnover. You have to love the commitment. Soldo, Butters, he's wrapped up. Great tackling technique there. Big clearance to win here. Parker, Goulden gets the kick away. Aaliyah takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. Houston works hard to present. Heads towards half forward. Turned over on centre wing. A bit of a panicked handball. Goulden. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Papley shrugs him off to no one in particular. Soldo runs onto it. Solid tackle, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
He's got an option in the centre square. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. That's not ideal. Blakey has a vice-like grip. Bit of a nothing kick. Cunningham. Centering ball. Warner. Good handball. Campbell. He's suddenly a popular man. Unable to contain him. Looking to extend this margin. That's wasteful. Couldn't burst through.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Houston, ever reliable. Sees something he likes. Got around him a bit too easily. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. He's off. Houston to bring it in. Burton has found some space. Campbell within range can make them pay. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Horne-Francis. Can he be the fire starter? Rioli fumbles it. Stripped of the footy. Warner is calm in a crisis. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. 2 teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Grundy wins it. Parker got the handball away. Heaney, Warner. They're playing with purpose and poise. McDonald has been a real live wire.
This should not be a problem.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. That's a bit of a waste. The Power under great pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Grundy is giving him a bath. Warner, desperate defence. Rinse and repeat. Punch clear. Parker. Can he get a shot away? Slips free. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Houston to bring it back in. Burton with a chance to run. That is very charitable. What a hand pass. Goulden couldn't stick the tackle. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Grundy wins the tap. Parker. The Swans are playing some great footy. The kick was misdirected. Rosie, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Drew. The defence is disorganised. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Blakey heads wide with the kick in. Goes for the switch. No one can mark. Cunningham runs onto it. The Swans are finishing with a wet sail.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Power haven't thrown the towel in. McCartan. He's so clean with the footy. Lloyd is hard to beat one-on-one. Parker, can they get something going? Hamlin can keep it moving. Kicks to space. Drew. He hasn't been himself today. Quality delivery by foot. Goes laterally. Jones takes a beauty.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Struck it well. No problems there.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Power haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Parker, Campbell. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. The clock is the enemy now. Soldo gets to the front spot. Looking for 2 in a row. Punched away. Horne-Francis. Who's at home? No one can mark. Parker, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Swans are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Warner, Grundy, in the back pocket. Blakey, McCartan. No easy exit. That's smart play under pressure. An ill-directed hand pass. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's a goal.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Power will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. The two big men do battle. Wines. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Finlayson, Georgiades. He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power will not go away. Parker, by hand. Lloyd, good build-up. He's got support. Blakey, on centre wing. Well done. They'll sweep this ball forward, picking their way through. They've got a problem now. Keeps it low. McInerney. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Back into play. Good work rate. That's a quality hand pass. Houston should be able to get them out of trouble. Honours the lead. The Power have been gallant. That'll be play on. They've got time to put the kettle on. No one can mark. Jones only knows one way. Warner didn't need to be asked twice. Punched away. Rampy. Can he mop up? Lloyd can run, and that's a great hand pass. The Swans look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes wide with the kick. Rampy presents in space. Georgiades spoils. Jones. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Blakey goes towards half-back. Drew. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. Rosie, Drew, Blakey in heavy traffic. How will the umpire see this? Palpepper might go for a run.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
The Power look to be coming home strong.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? Rampy working hard and being rewarded. He's off. They'll contest in the centre square. McDonald spoils. Horne-Francis runs onto it and can drive them into attack. He's missed it.
You wonder where this attacking player was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. The kick was shut down. Rampy, aggressive with the kick in. Blakey, McCartan. The Swans have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to... joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Lions. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently, and today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. The big men fly. Dangerfield. Duncan farms it out. Stengel, he's under close attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can he find a teammate? Kolajasny wins it back. Great mark. Careful with the kick. Blitzers. That's not his best effort.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Doesn't often waste it. They've turned it over. Normally delivers. Berry intercepts on centre wing. Neal goes long. De Koning tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Only a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Stewart goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Buse with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Guthrie, what can he do with it? Kolajasny closed him down.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Searching kick.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Gives the handball away. Duncan to no one in particular. This spells trouble.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What's he got on offer? Buse making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Guthrie is there to save the day. Some people can't kick that far. Does well under pressure. Stengel spoils. McInerney throws it on the boot. Buse takes an excellent grab. Sweeping handball. Kolajasny, Guthrie, Cameron, desperate to win it back. Bombs it in. Henry got a fist in. Rayner. That won't make the distance. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Buse tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Stewart. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Stengel sees an opportunity and plays on. He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can the defenders repel them again? Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes very wide. Henry. Clever kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They'll bide their time. Guthrie. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hode. They'll take the patient approach. Duncan knew where the help was. Myers.
I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
He's generally a good kick. Cameron working hard and presenting well.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats have opened their account. Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Boot to ball just in time. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Fletcher absorbs the pressure. Neal, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Who's front and centre? Dangerfield looks set for a big one. Some indirect ball movement here. Stengel, Cameron, cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Dangerfield. Hode gets the kick away. Guthrie demanded the footy and got it. Myers. He won't be happy with that one. Hawkins couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
McInerney palms it down. Dunkley, the Lions under great pressure. Neal wins a hard ball. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It must be his birthday. Towards the boundary line. Buse. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Guthrie. He might have thought about the corridor. Stanley. Kicks to half forward. Stengel. Good handball. Close. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats with a bright start. Stanley with a deft tap. Duncan, Blitzars. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Close. Can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark.
The Cats with a late chance.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Cats have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Cats with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions found themselves on the wrong side of the clearance count in the first quarter, and it's a key reason why they're behind on the scoreboard. They need their key ball winners to bring a harder edge and at least break even in the clearances.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley got his palm to it. Guthrie, tackle doesn't stick. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hawkins has it within range.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Needs that to come back.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. The Lions are under siege at the moment. McInerney with a chance to relieve the pressure. Manages to find a teammate. McCluggage. Good looking kick. Dangerfield. Read that one right off the boot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Turned over on centre wing. Blitzars says thank you very much. Handballs it to nobody. It's amounted to nothing. Can they turn back the tide? Defence 101 there. Buse. Guthrie. You can see their confidence growing. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Heads for the pocket. DeConing. Spoils. You can't question his commitment. Panicked under pressure. Not sure what the idea was there. The Cats have denied them the corridor. That's a bit of a waste. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
It was a long time coming, but maybe that can start something. Stanley had his measure today. Guthrie looking to get it down there quickly. Hawkins with the big fist. Coleman needs a good decision. Gets his kick despite the heat. Duncan collects the half volley. Fends off well. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Coleman to bring it back in. McKenna can keep it moving. It's a desperate tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley looking for territory. Dangerfield. Touch and go.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats are keeping them at arm's length. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Guthrie. They cannot keep him quiet. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Look at him go. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The two big men do battle. Guthrie, he'll feel that one. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Dangerfield. Henry onto it in a flash. Holmes, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Lions haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Guthrie blasts away. Andrews went bang, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Stanley is giving him a bath. Duncan. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Punch clear. He's been busy so far. They can turn defence into attack now. The aerialist will battle for this ball. He's normally better than that. He's everywhere at the moment. Stanley in the middle. Holmes. He's caught. He'll work all day. Guthrie. Kolajasny needing support. They've worked it well. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley with the tap. Duncan. Guthrie. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Cats are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they keep the footy this time? McKenna kicks to space. Archie. That's good vision. Looking for some quick ball movement. Slick hands. Neal. The Lions need to make inroads soon. Guthrie. Henry. The Cats are playing some great footy. Leaves it behind. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Stengel. Stanley. He's so good in close. They're irrepressible at the moment. He's normally better than that. No easy exit. Henry is always dangerous inside 50. Neal affects the turnover. Recognising the urgency. No one can mark. Duncan navigated the traffic. Archie has it now on centre wing. Good tackle. The Lions can build something here. Can he be the fire starter? Stewart. Guthrie. He's got support. Henry. The Cats can smell blood. They've given it up. Inside 50 with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Out of the congestion. Well played. His vision was excellent. He's kicked it high. Payne. The Cats guarding the corridor. Holmes. Not a lot of space to work with. Dunkley. He'll be sore in the morning. Can he impose himself on the match? McCluggage. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Up and under. Hawkins is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got it!
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Cats can sense a soft kill here. Guthrie. That's a bruising tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. McCluggage. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Can they find a late goal? Holmes spoils. Archie kicking for his first.
Gets it to safety.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Time to check in with Gary.
The Cats put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley slaps it out. Dangerfield displaying great endeavour. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
McKenna heads wide with the kick in. Coleman marks in the back pocket. Myers gets to it first. He ran into a brick wall. Cameron, clever handball. Dangerfield. Stanley, this for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Good ruck work. Guthrie under pressure. Stanley in the right spot. He's set upon.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's skillful. It's been that kind of day for them. Slowing it down now. Punched away. Dangerfield. Couldn't stick the tackle. De Koning dishes it off. Clean pickup. Hand pass cut off. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
With the time he had, he probably should have done better there.
Stewart heads to the pocket. They're leading them a merry dance. Buse. They're cutting them to ribbons. Guthrie, centering ball. Not his finest moment. Cameron, normally creative, towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Rayner looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. That might attract a pack. Hawkins spoils. Stengel does the crumbing. He's wrapped up. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stanley showing his skills. Guthrie has brought his own ball. Stengel, desperate defence. Starcevic accepted the invitation. I've liked his game today. Archie, he doesn't waste many. He's hit up the lead. Who will stand under that? Thumped away. Cameron. He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. It's a tough game. McCluggage swoops, delivers it inside 50. Thumped away. Kolajasny, good vision there. Henry lays it off. That's not ideal. Dangerfield. Their ball movement has been impressive. Stengel probably should have marked it. Starcevic, Archie, dangerous to leave on his own. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Buse, spoils. Danaher cannot be deterred. Closed him down. McCluggage, he can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Guthrie working hard and presenting well. Henry got to the right position and hung on. Thought his way through it. Archie. They're hungry for more. No one can mark. De Koning needs to be quick. Buse. A bit of a panicked handball. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Buse to bring it back in. Cameron has a vice-like grip. Delivers a long ball. Close. Gets to the front spot. They've got winners all over the park. McCluggage with a chance now. Hurried kick goes very wide. Dangerfield spoils. Archie. The Lions having a purple patch. Buse read it well. That's not clever at all. Poor footy there. Onto the non-preferred. Dangerfield spoils. Archie and out of play.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Stanley with the tap. Guthrie, Blitzars, terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Stanley had his measure today. Guthrie, Duncan, Blitzars. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Henry, what can he manufacture? He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Coleman brings it back in. Stanley takes an excellent grab.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Gets onto it, no trouble with the distance, but only a behind.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
McKenna heads wide with the kick in. He's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dangerfield went bang. Archie gathers. Will he pump it deep? Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Punched away. Berry will keep coming. It's there!
The Cats must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Lions have had a great patch. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Dangerfield. Bailey reads the play so well. Getting their handball game going. Holmes. How will the umpire see this? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stanley with a deft tap. Guthrie leading from the front. Henry. Now it's someone else's problem. Good build-up. He's run into trouble. Great tackling technique there. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Bailey. Kolajasny fumbles it. Rayner. It's there!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Lions haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Stanley is giving him a bath. Neal sharks it towards full forward. Kolajasny pounces. The Cats under great pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He's under close attention.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
McInerney. The defence has fallen down. Can't take it. Hipwood heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
This could be trouble. Archie, he can make them pay royally. Good thinking and good execution too.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
You have to hand it to them. They haven't given up.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Can they get something going? The Lions on the ball now. It's there!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Guthrie. Bit of a nothing kick. Good work rate. Heads towards half forward. Neal leads his opponent.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Guthrie, real strength to shake the tackle. Duncan, they will not give up. He'll feel that one. The Lions will have one eye on the clock. Stanley gets his hand to it. Duncan, they've given it back. McInerney running in support. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McCarthy snares the loose ball. He's got it!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Cats haven't put this to bed yet. Dangerfield. Finally, they go inside 50. Andrews ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. And they're away. Dunkley has found some space. Not good off the boot. It must be his birthday. Maybe he could have gone himself. Fletcher is there to save the day. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Takes the logical option. Berry absorbs the pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Stanley with the tap. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield, unable to contain him. Stanley, he looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Close. Ball spills free in the tackle.
How to get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Kolajasny had it and lost it. Rayner, the Lions are finishing with a wet sail. Punched away. McCarthy, for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Cats can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Back into play. Guthrie presents in space. The switch is on. Stewart with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. They could almost have raffled it. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. That's a strong mark. The Cats look well drilled. Kolajasny on centre wing has marked. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Stanley goes back with the handball. Probing ball. Duncan. What a game he's having. Holmes. Great body work. Myers. He ran into a brick wall. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley wins it. Knew the tackle was coming. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. Guthrie. Dangerfield. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Second effort needed. They'll need to be more careful than that. McInerney. Close. Got in the way. Got the handball away. Guthrie. He might have thought about hand passing. Bailey. Ever reliable. Zorko. Well done. The Lions have been gallant. Kolajasny. Spoils. Buse. Delightfully done. Guthrie. And they're out of trouble. Stanley went bang. A bit of friendly fire. He's not one to take a backward step. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a miss kick. Punched away. Stewart. Good hands. Guthrie. Was that a legal disposal?
He's gone. He had plenty of time. He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Slowing it down. Just needs an accurate kick now. Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You wonder where this attacking player was earlier in the game.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Kolajasny cops some unwanted attention. Myers. Stanley can run and carry. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Close. Trying to bring the Crummers into play. Henry runs in and bangs it home.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
The Cats with a steadying goal. Stanley smashes it out of there. Guthrie, Stengel under pressure. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. He'll be sore in the morning. Cameron, he's done brilliantly. McCarthy has got off the chain.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
I want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
One kick game again. Big clearance to win here. Duncan, it's a hot footy. No way through there, and they'll reset. McInerney showing his skills. McCluggage, Bailey, Dangerfield got in the way by hand. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The Cats have been given a scare, but they've emerged triumphant. The premiership points are theirs. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
in your